Comments yesterday in New Orleans came off as a little too late, too little, and too predictable. Actually, he's greatly upset at what happened. Well, he should have been greatly upset prior to this, and someone should have had knowledge prior to this of all of the other regimented, almost rules that have been avoided here. Jeffrey Epstein died without a cellmate present. That's a critical component in these security cells in this wing of the prison. Someone else ought to have been in that cell. We don't know how long he was without someone else sharing the cell. And Gene, this whole thing just gives vent to those who want to come up with the conspiracy theories and the fact that we're living in a rigged system, things like that.
Of course it does. There's a long history of conspiracy theories as playing a role in our political life in this country. It goes way back, and so now again we have the theories. Now we have President Trump who retweeted a conspiracy theory about Epstein's death. We have William Barr who expressed his anger and outrage that this happened. We ought to reflect on the fact that Jeffrey Epstein was, at the time of his death, in the custody of Donald Trump and William Barr. He was in federal custody. And so it really is their ultimate responsibility and their ultimate failure. One thing this reminds me is that this is an administration that down the line just can't be bothered to fully staff the federal bureaucracy with competent people who can identify problems like those that we're starting to learn about at the Metropolitan Correction Center and do something about it. And that didn't happen here. I believe there's an acting director of the Federal Bureau of Prisons. I believe there's no number two. It's just, and it's a tragic example of the kind of rot that we're seeing in a lot of places in the government.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.